Agentic AI is being promoted as yet the next big wave where generative AI tools get to not just talk to us, but take actions on our behalf. OpenAI has added their agent technology called Operator as part of their Pro subscription. Can we trust these AI models to act on our behalf and in our best interests? Is this really the start of Skynet, or is it just a way for OpenAI to try to get some revenue back to offset the huge cost of training GPT-4?
So agents are interesting. I always like systems that close a loop, not just provide me some information, but take action on it for me, or at least enable me to take action. So I like the idea of agents. I like having a system that learns what needs to be done and actually does the thing that needs to be done, particularly as we've said, I want agents to do the things that are boring and dull for me. I don't want them to do the exciting and fun things. So having a bunch of agents that deal with, I don't know, small tasks in my environment, maybe automatically summarizing phone calls for me, or automatically making bookings when I've promised somebody I would make a booking for them. I forgot to send a gift basket to somebody for nearly a week this month, and it's somewhat embarrassing that I'd forgotten. If an agent had been looking at the stream of things that I'd committed to, the agent could have taken that action for me. But I'm a bit concerned, though, because it seems these agents are sitting on the back of large language models. And these large language models are infamous for hallucinations, for just making stuff up. Well, are they going to make up things and take actions based on those made-up ideas that are fictional? That doesn't sound quite so helpful. I can make those mistakes all by myself, and probably going to be more aware that those mistakes are going on. So I'm not entirely convinced that this is a good path for using LLMs as the center of our agents. We need some really strong guardrails around that. And of course, this is the beginning of the robots taking action for themselves. So maybe it is the start of Skynet. There has been some suggestion around AIs that are actually creating their own AIs. And so we're getting some self-replicating. And this is, once you enable the self-replicating to take action, and particularly the physical world, then we are heading towards that possibility of Skynet. Not that I think we're going to end up with Terminators and Skynet along the way. But very significantly, I think, is that these agents with OpenAI are only part of the paid subscription. Now, it's $200 a month as the paid subscription, so it's not a vast amount of money for a corporate. It's a bit more expensive than I'd want to be paying for a bunch of agents to take action for me. But I think it is some of that incentive of OpenAI trying to find ways to actually be commercially viable, to get some income back, because they have spent hundreds of millions of dollars building these large language models, and they really do need to get that money back to be able to return money back to their investors. So yeah, I think there's some interesting things going on here, and Sam Altman saying that 2025 is going to be the year of agents and agentic AI. Absolutely. Stay tuned for AI Fields Day this week as well. Don't miss out.